This is an excerpt from Osho, Last in the Evening. People go on doing 1,000 other things rather than coming back home. If they are miserable, they go on throwing responsibility on others. The wife is creating trouble and the husband thinks that's why he is miserable. Or the society or the state, there are 1,001 excuses. One can always find them. They are always available. If you can't find them, you can invent them. But no excuse is going to help. It simply prolongs your misery. There is no excuse for your misery except the truth. And the truth is that you're very far away from your being. So whenever you are miserable, go into meditation. Become silent. Watch your misery. Become a witness to it. Don't become identified with it. And you will be surprised that the more you watch, the less it is. And when you are perfectly watchful, it simply disappears, as if it has never been there. Not even a trace is left behind. Suddenly, you will find that the same energy that was becoming your misery has become a showering of bliss. You have come home. Life is something tremendously beautiful, but we are unaware of it. We are blind to it. It is glory, but we are not sensitive enough to receive it. Life is perfect, but our sensitivity is almost nil. Hence, the whole problem is how to create more sensitivity, how to become more alive, how to be more open, vulnerable, so that we can feel the life that surrounds us. The moment we are in tune with life, life is God, and there is no other God. Life knows no death, no birth. It is eternal, and we are part of that. But we have gathered much dust around our mirror-like being, so that it reflects nothing. Our mind is like a layer of dust on our consciousness. Hence, nothing is reflected, and we cannot see that which is. We only see the dust. We only see our thoughts, our desires, our memories, our dreams, and they are not the reality. Unless all this dust is cleaned away, we will not be able to reflect that which is. Welcome back to another episode of Daily Meditations. I'm your host, Mamoon. Pardon me if my voice is a little weird today. It's so early in the morning. And pardon if you hear some voices around me. I got up super early to record, but ironically there's people around talking. It's a good practice to meditate sometimes where there's a lot of distractions around. I once read about a Vietnamese monk who would go meditate in bars or in sporting events, in concerts where there would be a lot of noise and chaos. He'd intentionally go there to see the type of silence he can cultivate within such a chaotic atmosphere. Super valuable. One thing to feel silence in a silent space, a whole other thing to feel silence in a chaotic space. Tremendously valuable. So If you're somewhere where there's disturbance and there's noise, just embracing it as a gift. With that being said, go ahead and find a comfy position where your back can be upright, you can be relaxed as possible. If you need to lie down or sit in a chair or just sit like a lotus, if you can do that with your legs. I can't yet sit in that weird position, but crisscross applesauce, as they say, on the ground is kind of nice because you get to connect to the earth. If you're by some trees, it's even better. Feel their roots. They emanate so much love, the trees. They're so sensitive, perhaps way more sensitive than the human being. So if you can be by a tree, that would also be really nice. If you can be by some water when you meditate, that can also be really soothing. If you can be by a fire, by some of the elements, feeling the fresh air. Go ahead and feel the elements within you. Feel the fire that's going on within you. Feel the water that's flowing within you, 70% water. You can tune into this water to bring more flow into your life, more clarity, to enter into more flow states, just feeling the water that's within. Feeling the air that's within your breath. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. You can let the eyes gently close, tuning into the fire within, tuning into the water within, tuning into the air within, and feeling yourself part of this earth, not an alien on this earth, but deeply connected to this earth, all of its elements. Feel at home in this existence. Relax into the silence. If the mind wants to run, let it run. Let it go on a stampede. Just come back to this at-homeness within yourself, lovingly. Remember to breathe. Breathe with love inside. Even if you feel the breath is sharp and tense, just have some love that you're breathing, that you're alive right now. So many people died yesterday, but if you're hearing this, it means you're still alive. Feeling your aliveness. Feeling this you're at home in this life. This you're welcomed in this life. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Let go. Let go, let go. Let go of everything. Empty. Empty out all air. Inhale. Hold. Become aware. Exhale, let go. You can gently open the eyes. Take in your surroundings. Become aware of any sounds. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your consciousness. One thing that I've been practicing is that sometimes to feel better, we don't have to do anything or fix something or control something, but let go of something. We just have to let go of it. And that's a blessing, because to let go, nothing is needed but our trust. Our trust that this way that things are unfolding is unfolding in a way that is serving us for our growth, for our love, for our joy, for our peace. Even if we're not in peace, and we're not in love, and we're not in joy, the situation is helping cultivate these things. Trusting it is going to help us let go. And letting go is going to transform the situation. With that being said, I will see you back tomorrow with love.